Good morning students, welcome you all in English lecture. So dear students, today we are going to study one new topic of grammar, that is kinds of sentences. So dear students, we have studied this topic in standard 4. Do you remember this topic? How many kinds of sentences are there? Do you remember anything? We'll study in this lecture the kinds of sentence and its definition. So how many kinds of sentences are there, children? Yes, there are 4 kinds of sentence. Which are there? Statement, question, command and exclamation. How many kinds of sentences are there, children? 4 kinds of sentences. Which are there? Statement, question, command and exclamation. So how many kinds? Total 4 kinds of sentences. Say after me. Statement, question, command and exclamation. There are 4 kinds of sentences. We'll study one by one along with its example. So dear students, once more I am repeating, there are 4 kinds of sentences. We'll study one by one. First, statement. Now what is statement? A statement sentence tells about something. I repeat, a statement sentence tells about something and it ends with a full stop. So dear students, always keep one thing in mind, that a statement sentences, that means a statement tells about something and it ends with a full stop. At the end it ends with a full stop. Which punctuation mark? Full stop. Examples are given here. I had a good time. So this is a sentence that tells about me, that I had a good time, and I had ended this sentence with full stop. So which kind of sentence is this? Statement. It is a simple sentence. Second, we ate pizza for lunch. I repeat, we ate pizza for lunch. So dear students, this is also a simple statement and it ends with full stop. It tells about something, that what we ate for lunch? Pizza. So this tells something, this sentence or this statement tells about something and also it ends with a full stop. Another example of statement, they went to the store. They went to the store. This is also another example of the statement. This is another example of statement and it ends with full stop. Clear with the statement? Now let's proceed to the question. Before that, statement means, you can say, assertive sentence. Another word for statement is assertive sentence. Next, question. Another word for question is interrogative sentence. I repeat, interrogative sentence. Now what do you mean by question? A question sentence asks a something and it ends with a question mark. I repeat, a question sentence or an interrogative sentence asks about something and it ends with question mark. Examples are given here. What is the rabbit eating? So this is a question. Am I right? The question is asked here. Interrogative sentence or question means the question is asked. It asks something and it ends with question mark. Always keep in mind that it ends with question mark. Statement ends with full stop. Question ends with question mark. The word question itself tells the answer, that it ends with question mark. Question. When do we eat lunch? Question mark, because this question is asked. This is the example of question. How are you? It ends with question mark. This is also another example of question or interrogative sentence. Next is command. Command means, another word for command is imperative sentence. I repeat, imperative sentence. Command means what? Imperative sentence. Let's see the definition of command. A command sentence tells someone to do something and it ends with a full stop. Now here the command also ends with full stop, but the command means an order. Imperative sentence, an order, command, request is said to be a imperative sentence. It tells someone to do something. Either it can be request or order or command. Command and order one and the same. So this command means it tells someone to do something. Either it can be a request or command. Please feed the dog. This is the request because please is there. But this is the example of command or imperative sentence. Next, eat all your vegetables. This is the command. This is the order. Eat all your vegetables. Next, do your chores after lunch. Chores means household work. Do your chores after lunch. This is also an command, an order. The last but not the least is exclamation. Now exclamation definition is, an exclamation sentence shows strong feeling, strong emotion. I repeat, exclamation sentence shows strong feeling or strong emotion and it ends with exclamation mark. How this exclamation sentence ends? With exclamation mark. Now the examples are given here. The dog ate my homework. This sudden expression is given, sudden feeling is there. So it ends with exclamation mark. He fell off the chair. He fell off the chair. This sentence also ends with exclamation mark. I just won $100. This also sentence ends with exclamation mark. So exclamation sentence or exclamatory sentence means it shows a strong feeling or strong emotions and end with exclamatory mark or exclamation mark. Understood, students? Clear with the concept of kinds of sentences? Now let's see the more examples one by one. Friends, you all will tell me, I am just reading the sentences and you all will tell me the answer, whether it is command, statement, question or exclamation. Ready everyone? Okay. So read each sentence and then choose what kind of sentence you think it is and you will tell me the answer. The options are also given here. Now let's start. First question. My dad does not like snakes. Students, come on, tell me. This sentence is ended by the full stop. So this is statement, command, question or exclamation. Very good. This sentence is a statement because it is a simple form. It is a statement. Next, is your dad afraid of snakes? The second question is given here. Is your dad afraid of snakes? So students, this sentence is ended by adding the question mark at the end. So what do you think, which kind of sentence is this? Question, right? Because the question is asked. So the second answer is question. Third, I once found a snake in my yard. So this, what do you think, which kind of sentence is this? Statement, command, question or exclamation? Good, this is a statement because the simple statement is given which tells about something, and also it is ended by the full stop. Next, fourth one, I cried for help. I cried for help, at the last exclamation mark is put. So which kind of sentence this sentence could be? This sentence could be which kind of sentence? Very good. This is exclamation because it is ended by the exclamation mark. And also the strong emotion is given here. It is mentioned here. Next, fifth one. Have you ever seen a snake in your yard? What do you think? This question is asked, statement is there, command is given, or exclamation, strong emotion is expressed. Very good. This is a question. The question is asked. Next, sixth one. I do know that not all snakes are poisonous. What do you think this sentence could be? Yeah, it tells about something. It gives us some information. So it is a simple statement which is ended by the full stop. This is a statement. Next, seventh one. Do not touch the snake. Do not touch the snake. What do you think? Which kind of sentence this sentence could be? Very good. This is a command. Do not touch the snake. This is a command. Next, I love snakes. So, I love snakes, at the end exclamation mark is put. So, which sentence is? Yes, exclamation. Next, ninth one. Did your mom see the big snake? So, which kind of sentence is this? Yeah, this is a question because the question is asked and it is ended by the question mark. 10th one. I read about snakes last night. So, I read about snakes last night. This is just the information given. It tells about something. So, this is just a statement. Understood, students? This concept of kinds of sentence. Now I am sending you all these all 4 kinds of sentence along with its definition and example through WhatsApp. Kindly note down this topic in your English notebook itself. As you all know, from this year there is no English 1 and English 2 subject. There is no different English 1 and English 2. English subject will be there. In that book itself, you have to write English 1 and English 2. That means English 2 in the sense grammar. So whatever I am giving you of the grammar, you can write in the English notebook itself. Clear, students? So we'll see you in the next lecture. Till that, stay connected, stay safe.